how to operate at maximum capacity.
Yeah.
Right? When working shoulder to shoulder. If it's not working, you always hold the shield on the right side of your body, and I always hold the shield on the left side of my body. It leaves both of us exposed.
Right.
And we might feel like, well, that person is you're left-handed, I'm right-handed, and so I can't tell him to learn how to hold his shield with his left hand.
Yeah.
And we're both exposed.
Right.
But having that discussion of like, what would it look like for us to work together is a tense and something that we'll avoid, but is required to keep us both safe in that sort of war image example or analogy.
Yeah,
and
good.
I think that's the value of boundaries is it protects me as much as it protects you.
Right.
And we've learned, the nice guy has learned that boundaries, either we have no concept for boundaries, we've never thought about it, which is, I think, oftentimes the case for men, or we just don't know how to create them and be consistent enough with them for other people to be able to experience and for us to be able to experience the gift that they are when we establish them.
Totally. Yeah.
So here's the question in those three elements or dimensions, types of hiding. Where do you most often hide? Emotions, desires, or boundaries?
Yep. That's good.
We're gonna land the plane here, Nick. If you want to just close us up, wrapping up this idea of lying and honesty as we close.
Yeah, I just want to say this is going to demand, the whole process of breaking free from the nice guy syndrome will demand a lot from you. And with regards to honesty for today, that's going to require a few things. One, letting go of managing reactions. Yesterday, I had my final priest group in person. I brought some homemade kombucha. This is a funny example. I actually accidentally only had 7 cups out there, 7 glasses with ice. I started pouring it, and then one of the guys next to me said, "Hey, you didn't get me one." I'm like, "Oh, crap." He goes, "No, I actually don't like that stuff. I don't even want any." I'm like, No, you're going to have a glass." So I went to get a glass, came back. He goes, "You know what? I don't want some." He goes, "That's a nut." And that's non-negotiable, unalterable term, similar to a boundary. And I said, "Let's go." I said, "I'm a little pissed." I said, "But that's my stuff to deal with." He's like, "Good." So letting go of other people's reactions. When you're honest with yourself, with others, when you put up a boundary, letting go. Okay. Similar, tolerating the discomfort of disapproval, being okay when people don't like you. When you're going to make changes in your lives, people are not going to be okay with that. Learn to welcome that experience. Learn to embrace that uncomfortable relational tension. Third, just refuse to edit or over-explain. One thing that I've grown a lot in is if I can't do something, or if really I just don't want to do something that somebody invited me to, simply saying I can't. I'm not able to come. And it's not helpful when you give reasons. And then just refusing to over apologize or over edit or over explain.